In this activity, we're going to see how to create a PowerPoint presentation from an existing Microsoft Word outline. The heading styles that are found in Word or any other application that supports heading styles will create the structure for our presentation. Text with the heading style, like heading 1 through heading 9 styles, will actually import into our PowerPoint presentations. So in this activity, activity 2.2 on page 32, creating a presentation from a Word outline. So we have PowerPoint open with no active presentation file. The file that we'll be working with in this activity is titled Team Orientation. Your boss has started an outline for the team orientation in Word. You decide to start a new presentation and create your slides from the outline instead of manually adding slides. So we're going to start by going to our File Explorer in order to open up our Word document. Now this is important. We're opening a Word document first. You don't want to go to File and Open in your PowerPoint. You can't open a Word document in your PowerPoint application. So if you go down to the bottom, your taskbar, we want to go to our File Explorer. So that's that little manila envelope icon. I'm going to click on that to launch my File Explorer. In the left pane, I'm going to select this PC. I want to double click on my home drive. Find my PowerPoint Part 1 folder. And remember, this is Lesson 2, which is titled Developing a PowerPoint Presentation. I'm going to double click that. And you can see all of the files that are listed in this particular folder. If I was to go and try to open it through PowerPoint, it would only show the PowerPoint files there and not the Word files. All right, so from here, we want to open Team Orientation. So not Team Orientation Notes. Make sure you're opening the right file. Team Orientation. I'm going to double click that, and it's going to launch my Word application for me and open up that file. If you get your protected view bar along the top, you're going to click Enable Editing. And step 1B, place your cursor in Outline Level 1 and view the style in the Homes Style Gallery. So here I have my cursor right before Company Mission, and on my Home tab in my Styles group, you can see that Heading 1 has been applied to this first level. Now, if I click on in the 2A line, you can see that this has a Heading 2 style applied to it. All right, so this is the outline that we're going to use and import it into PowerPoint to start our presentation based on this particular document. So we were just opening this to take a look at it. We don't need it open to import it, but you can see we have 7 headings for Heading 1. Company mission, team vision, who's who, company policies, benefits, performance reviews, and required paperwork. So what is going to happen when we import this into PowerPoint to create our slides? It's going to take any Heading 1 in our Word document, and it's going to make a slide for each of those. So company mission will have a slide, team vision will have a slide, who's who will have a slide, and so on and so forth. And then any second level headings, like under team vision, the letter A, who's who A, and then A, B, and C under performance reviews, this information will be on that particular slide that it's indented underneath. Okay? So this was just to take a look at the document. We can close out of Word and File Explorer and return to our PowerPoint application. So from here, number 2 in PowerPoint, we're going to create a new blank presentation. So I'm going to go up to File, New, and select Blank Presentation. And in order to import my outline, I'm going to go up to my Home tab, Slides command group, my New Slide drop-down, and down at the bottom, I want to choose the option of Slides from Outline. And now I have to find and select the file that I want to use as my outline. So remember, we want that team orientation Word document. So I'm going to go navigate to my home drive, PowerPoint Part 1, Lesson 2, Developing a PowerPoint Presentation, and here we have Team Orientation. I'm going to click on that and hit Insert, and it's going to create my new presentation based on that outline. So there are 7 new slides following our title slide. So I already had a title slide inserted here. So now when I scroll down, you can see I have 8 slides total. And what are all the 8 slides? Company mission, team vision, and look at that. Remember, team vision had the heading 2 style with 1 bullet point under it, so that became text on that slide for us. Who's who? That had a bullet point as well. Company policy, benefits, performance reviews, and that had 3 bullet points underneath it. And then lastly, the required paperwork. All right, we want to save this PowerPoint presentation to our computer. So we're going to go up to File, Save As. When you have recent selected, it'll show recent folders to the right here that you've accessed, so we can automatically jump to developing a PowerPoint presentation. And it automatically takes us there instead of going home drive, PowerPoint Part 1, developing a presentation, blah, blah, blah. From here, we want to name our new presentation My Orientation Outline. Click Save. Now that appears up in my title bar for me, and we can now close our file. I'm going to go to File and Close, and I can leave my PowerPoint application window open for our next activity.